Basically, that's kind of the quick way of putting it. Go to the place, do the thing.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras.
Bad thing
Destroying
stops.
the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That
Basically.
creature, the giant Fraxon shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot.
You cannot. It's a one-player game.
Safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank
There
you
might be,
for not making a huge mistake.
I'm sure there's a mod or something that allows you to play in co-op, but no, it's only a one-player game. It'd be interesting if this was a two-player co-op game. Be very interesting. Just find a way to have two, you know, customizable characters like D&D. It'd be kind of cool since it's the D&D based game, but sadly there is no way. So we'll go ahead and put our equipment back on. Jix belt's fine. Then Arts Blaster. Apparently I turned off my response package during all of that. Everyone's here. It's time for us to go. I don't think no, I have to go. I have to go the long way because I can't open that door. No, I was going the right way. Yeah, it was that door. Got myself all sorts of turned around. So there's a way. See, with how the light is in my office, it looked like it was just darkness. Like that's not right. Not a big deal. That guy's never gonna come out of there. Night speed is the only thing worth having. I don't think we have to worry about any battles, but yes, just in case, I have this sneaking suspicion.
Huh? What?
That I have to worry about some sort of combat coming up soon. That's the way I need to go.
Problem. Didn't work.
I could have sworn that's the way well, it is. Not? Did I screw this up? I did. Turns out I don't know where I'm going. I was going the right way the entire time. And just didn't realize it. Alright, let's try this again. Because I'm apparently very bad at this. And be on our way. I just have this sneaking suspicion, so I'm going to do a quick one of these. Just in case. Go on my way. Like, something just tells me I'm about to run into Calo Nord.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase.
I had a feeling it was here.
Away from Calo Nord in the end.
Yes, you
got
do.
lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. How did you get down here? Hold on, Calo. We can work out a deal. You think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again. You traveled a long way just to die. Wait, how'd you get down here?
You underestimate me. There's other ways down here besides the Republic subs. A small vessel with the right weapons can blast a path right through those Phyraxian sharks.
He's
Once I
not
got
right.
down to the ocean floor, all I had to do was come
He's
here
not
and
wrong.
wait. I knew you'd come back this way eventually.
You are very patient. Maybe we could work out a deal. Think I got lucky last time? Okay, let's do it again.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Alright, so Calo is going to be my problem here. That, stasis. Okay, apparently stasis first. Drop that. I want to deal with this thug first. So I'm going to deal with this guy.
That hurt, I bet.
Ow.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Just die already.
Ow, he hurts.
Just die already.
Stop throwing grenades at me. He's throwing so much at me, I don't appreciate it. I gotta burn.
I will be your doom.
That hurt,
For
I
the
bet.
Republic.
Oh, there we go. I was just trying to get through his shield. That was... Not gonna lie, that was a lot easier than I was anticipating it being. Like, really, that was a lot easier than I anticipated it being. I'm really kind of surprised. Zabrak Disruption Cannon. I know I picked up something good from him. What did I just pick up? I thought I picked up a good rifle from him or something. I didn't see what else I picked up. I really should have been paying a little more attention. But Calo Nord is dead. That's all that matters. Now I get to go back up. Alright, let's go. Use the submersible. Let's go. Basically, pretty much, die scum, Jedi, blah, blah, blah. You won't get away from me this time. He ends up dead and sits to rot in the ocean floor for the Phyraxian sharks. It's basically how it ends up going.
You've returned.
Sup?
I was beginning to fear that
Yeah, I
you
did
too
it.
might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I did. The Selkath went insane. The construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yep, a giant Phyraxian shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
Nope.
What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Few scientists have survived. The harvesting machine was destroyed. Well, some scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it
Oh,
damaged?
you don't care about your people? It was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years.
I don't care.
It may even cost us the war.
You're fine.
While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high.
I don't
But
know.
you
Your
have done
scientists have done a
and
good
helped
job.
us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh,
You're welcome.
and did you end up finding your star map?
I did. Thank you.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
I don't know. Depends on if the cost is too high for you. Who knows? Because that's always a thing you're worried about now. Level up mission and Jahani. Awareness and treat injury. Beats for her. Max out that. And we'll get into 2 weapon fighting for her as well. Probably force armor here. Yeah, force armor. You know what? We won't worry about force armor. We'll do advanced throw lightsaber. Because more damage, why not? And I guess now it's time to figure out where we're gonna go next. I'm not really sure which one I'm gonna go to. Which planet is my... I can't travel back to the Ebon Hawk. Why? Is it because I'm in the emissary? Well, that's unfortunate. Where's mission? Mission's kind of Oh, hi, Selkath. Come on. Why we gotta do this? We've detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Hrakert Rift. You have been known to ask questions about this, and our spy monitors at the Republic Embassy reported you going to a submersible that descended to the rift. Very well, I've come peacefully. Again, with the going back to... Really? They gotta keep doing this to me. But if they can do that, the whole system could... Not for outsiders. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Hrakert Rift is the most precious resource on Manan, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we admire your Republic and your Order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Hrakert Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have I done? The Sith were trying to collapse the Hrakert Rift. The explosions were at the research stations both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. Habita. That'll be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will know nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. That's a sit down and shut up. What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? The machinery woke up a giant Phyraxian shark. Could it be? It is only legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark, human? I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. The machine was making it drive everyone mad. I didn't kill the shark. Progenitor, it must have been. Merely a myth not fit for outsiders. It was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species. Think of what this could mean. It is layered there, perhaps the Kolto. I'm an off-worlder, I'm not supposed to hear this. He said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions into new light. It will require more thought both on your actions and what we must do in response. Okay, go do your thing. Tell me I'm free to go. We've reviewed your actions and the situation. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant fraction which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. Just anytime I do something, I get in some sort of trouble. I'll have to turn in a bunch of quests, too. Dang. Oh, I think I'll go ahead and do that here real quick, because all of them should be in that cantina, which should be in the mercenary enclave here. I mean, so it kind of works out as I run into walls. Don't want to talk about it. Alright, Nilco. Yes, they're sending... Stop there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Always. It's always what they do. They're just... So just tell this guy what's going on. Just tell him, hey, we did this. Oh, no, it absolutely was. Absolutely was. Just turning in all these. Taken care of. Turning in a bunch of these.
Wow.
This.
I should have just told him to keep his credits. I just rushed on through, but whatever. I'm not super worried about it. No, it's still funny. It absolutely is.